Hey, this is Frank Yosa, CEO of Ketone, and I just had to pull over on the side of the road and knock out this video because I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And it's about how long does it take for the ketone ester to work. So people are used to supplements, and this is not a supplement. We consider food, nutritional facts, and they try them for 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and then they're like, oh, did it do anything? And the answer is usually no. They don't notice anything, or there might be a slight change, and it's just hard to tell because you're already doing 100 other things, and one different night's sleep could affect all of that. So to answer the question, how long does it take? It should take one attempt, but I'd like to say 3 or 4, and it's more about tweaking when you take it and how you take it, more so than just taking it once and whether it works. And I'm talking about the quantity. So whether it's 5 mLs, 10 mLs, or 15 mLs, the number one most reliable way to take it is before bed when you're going to sleep. So, and that's if you're keto, 5 mLs for men, 2.5 mLs for women, which is 1 capful and half a capful. If you are not keto, then you can take 7 mLs for men and 5 mLs for women, 7 to 10, depending on how sensitive you are to things. If you are very sensitive to things, you would cut that number in half across the board. And yes, there's a whole video about sleep. It won't mess up your sleep unless you take way too much. It's right before bed, not a half an hour before bed. So that should work on the first time. If you have any sleep tracking data, you should notice that. Or if you wake up at 2 or 3 a.m., the goal is to just not wake up. So that's how you would use it on sleep the first time. The other reliable first time can be used just for the brain. Don't go straight into the sport protocol because that's a little bit trickier. The straight brain, a couple hours after waking up, preferably on an empty stomach, no MCT oil. There's a separate video on that. If you're 1 hour into your workday, might be the perfect time to take it. So you want to already, have reached your baseline, whether it's with coffee or water and salt. Reach your baseline and then try the ester and see if you notice something. And for that, non-keto male would take 15. A woman would take about half of that, 7.5 to 10, depending on how sensitive you are. And then keto women would take 5 mLs, which is 1 capful, and men would take 2 capfuls. And if you go on Instagram, you'll see people's reviews and comments of what to expect. They expect normally you expect caffeine buzz and jitters and energy running around like a chicken with the head cut off, but it's not like that. Usually when people explain what it's like, they start off with it's hard to explain. So it's more like a calm energy. Think like a ninja or like a flow state where you're energetic but you're still calm. So and then some people even will take it in the morning and not take it that night and still notice an effect on their sleep being changed. So hormonal balances can change so that your sleep can be affected 10 hours later. So keep those two tests separate so you can see whether you might save some money and not have to take it before bed if taking it at 10 a.m. works for you. Other people like to take it after the afternoon crash, like the 2 or 3 p.m. mental crash that you might get, and that would be the same amount for keto men, 2 capfuls, and for keto women, 1 capful. And if you're not keto, you could take 2 to 3 capfuls for men and 1 to 2 capfuls for women, and you should expect a calm, above average good day. So you might have already experienced this type of day, last month sometime, and be like, oh yeah, this is me. This is just how I normally am on a good day. And that's pretty much what it is. But then the goal is to be able to have that every day. So then your productivity is cumulative. All right. So yeah, that should answer the question that I get frequently. And no, you don't need to do weeks and weeks. You can even get the single bottle on Amazon. We don't sell it on our website just for shipment problems. You can buy the single bottle on Amazon. If it doesn't work, you can actually email me directly, frank@ketone.com, and say, hey, let's tweak the protocol, which is why I suggest 3 or 4 times going up in dosing, but also going down. Sometimes more is not better. More can lower your blood sugar and make it so you're not as sharp. So you can email me. We'll tweak the protocol, or you just get your money back. It's no big deal. But yeah, you don't need to do this multiple weeks and scratch your head and wonder if it did something. 2 to 3 times tops, and you should be good to go. Think of it this way: it's like glucose for a carb-based person. You wouldn't say to someone, "Oh, take a whole gel pack and take it for 30 days and see if you notice sugar spikes and energy running around like crazy. It's like that. If you take the right amount, you'll take glucose and you'll just feel energy. Like it's like that, but a different type of energy and more efficient energy, less dirty fuel and stuff like that. But when it works, it's instant. Should be the first time, but give it 2 or 3. All right, thanks. Email me, frank@ketoneaid.com. And join the Facebook group. We have a lot of people, newcomers, that ask, hey, how do I take it for this, LSAT exam? How do I take it for this? And hey, this didn't work. What do I need to tweak? Do I need to be keto? No, you don't. So go to ketoneaid.com, and at the top it says community, and that'll go to our Facebook group. Thanks.